Hey guys, Eric, Nomadic Fanatic, along with Jax. He's kind of passed out right now. Hey buddy, want to say hi? What? You don't? Say hi? Okay. Anyway, I thought I'd talk heaters. Because yesterday I woke up and it was 41 degrees outside. It was like 45 degrees in here. I did get my propane system all patched up below the fridge. I got the right kind of aluminum duct tape and repaired that. Works great. However, many of you might have noticed from last winter, whenever possible, I tried to use electric heat because, well, if you're plugged into power and you're paying for it, you might as well use it, even though propane is much more efficient and it heats this tiny space a lot quicker than electric heat. But I went into the closet and I whipped out my old electric heater from last winter that I used, and it's this Lasco model right here. Had to make a few adjustments because, as many of you know, Jax has a problem with biting cords. Any cord left unattended he will chew through. It's a miracle he hasn't died yet, but I had to grab the cord and tape it all the way up there, and then tape it up the seam up there all the way into the outlet so that there's no cord exposed. And then, yeah, this is a cheapo Home Depot model. It's a Lasco. I think it's either an 1100 watt or a 1500 watt, and you just turn it on high or low, and then you set your temperature. So I want it to be whatever, 76, which is way too hot, but it starts at 75. I go 62 all winter, like that, and then once it reaches that level, it'll just automatically shut off. But one thing I want to remind you guys, this one had acquired a lot of dust. And the dust was all in this vents. They were all clogged up. This is actually a receiver vent. This takes the air, this blows out the air. Both of these were heavily clogged with dust, and it could have started a fire or caused more problems with it not being able to get the right amount of airflow in there. So I'd highly recommend, if you haven't used one of these in a year, get some of this air duster thing. It's just pressurized air, and hit all of those things to get all that dust out of there, because you don't want a fire. Of course, I never operate anything like that, open flame or an electrical device like that, like the AC or the heater, without being here. Ever. I just won't do it. Ever. So yeah, that's all I've really been doing is prepping today. Had the day off, so I've just been kind of thinking about winter, thinking about coldness. One other thing that's got to get fixed here pretty soon is the seal around the door. I don't have a light over here, but my front door I took off the screen because it's just a pain in the butt. It never opens when I open the normal door, so I always have to open and close two doors. It's really weird. But anyway, I have this gap between the door that, see if I push it and pull it, you can hear it. And it's just a really big gap. Like, you can see how much is there and how much the air is going to be able to sneak in through that. So I know there's some stuff, Home Depot, Walmart, fabric store, there's something that you can actually put in between that, like a piece of foam that has tape on one side, and I forgot what you call it, but it's for sealing stuff like that. So definitely want to pick up some of that so I can not lose any heat that I'm actually paying for. The only other option I thought was switching to a catalytic heater and wiring that straight from my propane system somehow, but that's beyond me, and I would have to have a couple of buddies that know more about that help me out. But you buy the catalytic heater, and then it doesn't require any power to heat the unit. So in the wintertime, I won't be drawing off my DC battery and then have to run the generator the next day because I almost drained the battery. There's nothing pushing the heat out of those heaters. It's just propane, and then it heats the element, and then it radiant heats, you know, that type of thing without blowing the air. So I'll probably be switching back and forth a lot from the electric heater to the propane, depending on where I'm at and if I'm plugged in at power somewhere, which isn't going to be that often. But like I said, it saves some money. So, and I'll let you guys know if I find out any more information about the catalytic heater. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Hey, it's Eric, along with Jax. Thanks for watching our videos. Don't forget to subscribe so you can get the latest updates, and feel free to check out some of my other videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time.